So hi, my name's Thew, I go to work, I collect toys, I make videos, and I move house. It's just a thing that I do. So while almost all the robots are packed up, let's get into Transformers 4 Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Generations M4 number 004 Autobot Dinobot Scorn. Alright, now this is it. This is real. I unboxed this guy yesterday. This is minimal preparation, hardcore, unsigned street action figure review. Posers. Just me, a toy, a camera, and like 9 hours editing, tops. So this is Scorn, and I'm already a fan because what a name! Scorn! It's like one of my favourite words. It's perfect for a Dinobot, and it's super fun to say in a metal voice. So we pretty much don't know Scorn at all. He was like around, something about a bridge. I'm pretty sure he wasn't smoky bacon burgundy. But I'm really digging the whole medieval theme of the new Dino dudes. Like with the sweet suit of armor motif and the mean-ass barbet bonce. So check this Spikosaurus. He's basically made out of death. He's all edges and points. There's teeth on his hips. But more than being a really unsubtle dino former, Scorn really doesn't feel like a movie figure. He's totally got the heart of a Beast Wars guy, with like the head hand that's not really a head hand, but it's still totally a head hand. And the monstrous lance arm that's either like a prehensile tentacle or just a giant perma bird. Or I guess that could be like dweeby fingers on the end? Nah man, the only thing this thing's for is killing and a bit of seamless short sword stashing. Lance arm strong! Also love the fabulously Neo-esque lazy forearm placement. Just jutting out the back there like some kind of partially removed conjoined kibble fetus. Conjibble? But yeah, aside from the wonderful teeth pockets, why? I'm not totally sure how I feel about the legs. They seem stumpier than they should be with stiff, oddly placed knees. But like his whole shins are these disarmingly daft red-ribbed wellies with like pixie toes. Polish it off with killer but classy turbo spine wings and a curious stag beetle cloaca, and you basically can't not love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, new box. Yeah, we're doing this. Sorry, but the new boxes are so bang. Neat colours, class new logo, extreme close-up box art, wireframe blueprinty backgrounds, and in Scorn's case, the most hilariously truncated bio of all time. I mean, like, Slug will destroy everything in his path, while Scorn simply has the jaws of a dino. So, just the jaws? Even in French he's got le personnalité d'un tank. But for us, just the jaws of a dino. On his hips. Transformation, as you might expect, is a pretty tight Beast Wars Megatron analogue. It's pretty standard stuff, really, but it unrobots him succinctly into this glorious Spino guy who, as promised, has the jaws of a dino. And fortunately, the everything else of a dino. So check that noodle with a viciously badass snarl, confusingly coupled with an adorable overbite, freaky pale eyes, legit posability, and check out the beckoning forehead. I love that he's got like a head hand and a head hand. Dino torso looks cool enough to just about get away with the visible scalp, and the spine's a bit spectacular actually. Spectacularly? Lovely long tail with a distinct lack of wag and a bit of a butt void going on. And the stumpy, stocky legs sort of struggle a bit with the posing, but they still come out of it looking alright. And that's what we call a pretty damn solid deluxe dino fella. And you know what? I'm actually really glad for the magma red. Sorry, magma red. I mean, in the movie it was only a bit red, but boy, wouldn't you dial the saturation all the way up? It's way more fun than a screen-accurate, boring old muted guy would have been, which, consistent as gravity, has shown up anyway as a Takara exclusive, or, God forbid, a tedious G1 fanservice version. Keep it. Keep it. So yeah, Scorn's an agreeably flavoursome barbecue beastie boy with plenty going for him and a cute killer dichotomy that just can't be beat. I'll say it again though, he really doesn't feel like a movie toy. And with the wacky colours, ferocious fun factor and non-minging head sculpt, I think he would have made a pretty perf Predacon. So come on now, Beast Hunters, Dinobots, Maximals left and right. We're totally doing Beast Wars again, aren't we? Let it in. So this is Thew, in the new digs, giving a shout out to all the tubers churning out content for a deliberately select audience. Limited appeal, keeping it real.